Good day, good day, good day, family, soul tribe. How you guys doing? Okay. I pray that you guys are up in good spirits. 7:17 on the clock. That could be somebody's birthday. That day could be significant. You could be seeing that number. Something about that time period, okay, could be significant. Because and Cancer, this is your reading, so it's funny that that's the time, right? But anyway, I welcome you all back to the channel where you love to have some real talk with Reese. I truly appreciate the love and support that you guys continuously show me on a daily basis. And I most certainly love each and every one of y'all, okay? So with that being said, Cancer, this is your general weekly reading. Please keep in mind that it is a general, it's not a personal, so it's not going to resonate with everybody. If it doesn't resonate with you, that's perfectly fine. It just means today's not for you, so leave it for who it's for and come back another day if you choose to, all right? So Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, any major placements in your chart, or if you are dealing with or connecting to someone who has Cancer placements, there could be some messages in here for you as well. So just be sure to take what's for you and leave the rest. Cross watchers, you are definitely welcome, but like I said, do not try to force your foot in a shoe that does not fit you. So Cancer, the overall energy for you guys is this King of Swords, right? So you yourself, you could have Libra in your chart. You could be dealing with the Libra, but it's basically giving like somebody is giving mind over matter, dealing in the facts, okay, standing on business, standing your ground. Somebody could be having some sort of legal disputes or something when it comes to the law. Okay, some sort of truth could be coming out or being revealed as it pertains to this person. Or you yourself are just being honest with yourself about something, whether it's, you, someone you're dealing with, a situation, period, right? It's like your moral compass is intact, or you're finding out that someone else's moral compass is intact. It's basically someone who, standing in your integrity, or you're realizing this is the type of person you're dealing with, something along those lines here, okay? They are in the upright, that's what I will say, okay? This is some sort of authoritative figure possibly, or this is you. You could have Libra placements as well. What is that? Venus, I believe? I could be wrong, don't quote me. That one looks weird. I don't know. That looks weird, but I'm hearing Venus. Okay, you could have Libra, Venus, Cancer, and Venus, one or the other. Okay, doesn't have to be, could be. All right, I call upon the white light. I call upon the Holy Spirit, holy angels, the divine, all beings of the Most High God to come into this reading for my soul tribe with Cancer placements. What messages do you have for them on this beautiful day, Dad? What is it that you want to bring to their attention, make them aware of, advise them of, or prepare them for? Show me clearly angels, ancestors, and spirit guides, okay? I ask that you protect me and my energy as I tap in for my soul tribe. I ask that you protect them and their energy as they tap in for their messages. I ask that you block out all negativity, all spell work, all evil eyes, all wickedness, all black magic, anything that's coming up against us to distract us, destroy us, or deter us from you, your path, or your will for our lives. I ask that you bind it up and return it to sender. Sender being the enemy. From my mouth to your ears, it is signed, sealed, and delivered, and so shall it be. So, you could be dealing with a Scorpio, and I'm gonna tell you why this is funny, because the next reading I'm doing is Libra, but it's in the reverse, right? It's in the reverse. We're gonna see what that's about, but I'm probably not gonna do it till later because I do have to go to work in a minute. And the reason I say that is because this was their first card as well. So this could be someone that you are dealing with, involved with in some shape, fashion, or form. You could have Scorpio in your chart. If anything in this reading resonates, you can watch Scorpio's reading. Some sort of truth is being revealed, or you're starting to see the truth. Something you're very confident about something, or you were. Okay, it comes with time and practice, right? It could have taken some time to get something right. Now I'm hearing, Baby, you can do it. Take your time. Do it right. You can do it, baby. There could have been some sort of tower moment here. Okay, like you and somebody could have been on a timeout or needed a break, or you could have just needed a timeout. You could have just needed to just pull back from everybody, everything, and just focus on self for a second. Okay? So this is what, you could have had a tower moment with someone else, or you just had a tower moment as an individual, which required some sort of unplug, which required some sort of pause moment, which required some sort of hermit mode, introspection, looking at that man in the mirror type of energy, right? It's given that. Reel it back in. Gaining control of your emotions even. Because, the King of Swords, they're mind over matter, logical. It's what makes sense. They don't really deal in emotion. Yeah, Phoenix. And like the Phoenix, you rise from the ashes, whatever this is. How's that for a happily ever after? Like the Phoenix, you rise from the ashes. The number 9, number 3, number 5 could be significant. Okay. Taurus, Gemini. Whatever this is kind of giving like final tests. This could have been some sort of final test for you, and it's giving passing with flying colors, baby. Okay, it's giving passing with flying colors. You could have been under judgment momentarily. You could have been going through some sort of spiritual test. Yeah, you defeated something. Again, this was the third card for Scorpio. So whatever this is, this tower moment caused there to be some sort of revelation. Okay, ending of some sort of cycle. Yeah, you slayed the villain. You revealed the villains or something along them lines. Look. These people could have tried to make you the villain in the story, but you somehow revealed that they were the true villains or something along them lines. Oh, yeah. You could have people wanting to come and befriend you or something. It's kind of given if you can't beat them, join them maybe type of energy. This dragon's blood ain't no joke, let me tell you. Okay, it's like, right? It could be given that for some of you, or I'm hearing I slay Goliath with the sling. 725 on the clock, 7714, number 5. Something is changing. Yeah. The Most High God will prepare a feast before you and in front of your enemies. Like the Phoenix, you rise from the ashes. Slow down and celebrate yourself, because I don't care what it looks like right now. I'm hearing LL Cool J, don't call it a comeback. Or something along them lines here. Somebody wanted to paint you as the villain, but they were revealed as the villain, or something along them lines here. Some sort of truth. Something is like somebody is seeing the truth. Somebody's speaking the truth. Somebody's being honest. Or something. Somebody could have possibly defended you or stood up for you in some shape, fashion, or form. Which possibly caused somebody else to take a step back and really think about their actions, maybe. Somebody could have even went to jail or about to go to jail. Somebody possibly going to spiritual jail. You're being released. It's funny because I did a reading on somebody. I don't remember who it was. I don't know why I want to say Aries, but I could be wrong, so don't quote me. But I was basically saying that you're being released from jail spiritually, or it could be, for real, or physically. But somebody's being released and somebody's going in, right? Because it's giving the energy like wrongfully accused. That's what this is giving. So it's like if you were, going through ups and downs, constant cycles, constant battles, etc., 727 on the clock, It's about to turn around because you were wrongfully accused. You were wrongfully accused. And it could have started around that time. It could have started around Cancer season or something along them lines. Something about a birthday wish even. You could be seeing the truth about, like, you could be cross-watching for a Cancer. You could be seeing the truth about somebody. You could be seeing the truth about a Libra. This could be somebody that you thought was trustworthy and it's coming out that they're not. Someone else could be feeling that way. You got grounded here. Many of the most evolved beings on earth are regular folks living with joy, dignity, and courage. Like, whoever you are, you enjoy the simple things. You appreciate the simple things. You're not someone that's hard to please. It's the simple things that make you happy. This is happening for me, not to me. Whatever this Tower moment is or was a blessing in disguise. Scorpio could definitely be relevant for you in some shape, fashion, or form, whether it's in your chart or you're dealing with them or whatever. I don't know. Whatever this Tower moment is or was a blessing to you, happening for you, not to you. Humility in the reverse here. Allow me, divine, to always accept the right assistance. I welcome your help in every way and delight in receiving it. Like I said, somebody is not, humble. Somebody is not who they were presenting themselves to be. Basically, is what this is given. Allow me, divine, to move with the flow and respond with calmness and peace. Faith, divine flow. Like, someone in the equation, regardless to who it may be, whether it's a friend, family member, someone you're dealing with, if it's your damn self, I don't know. I feel strongly that this is another individual, though. I feel very strongly that this is not you at all. And a lot of times I say it could be you at this moment. Whoever I'm picking up on, it's not you. It is someone else. Whether it's this King of Swords or it's surrounding this King of Swords. But this King of Swords has something to do with it. Okay, this King of Swords has something to do with it. And now you could be the King of Swords and it's being revealed to you, right? But someone in the energy is being revealed for who they truly are, and they ain't on the up and up. Libra in the reverse. So there could be, a King of Swords reverse in here somewhere. There could be a distorted energy, a manipulative energy, hidden enemy energy, etc., etc. Thank you, Dad. Somebody here is dealing with facts. What's the facts? Now I'm hearing what's the 411? Mary J. Blige, Capricorn could be significant. I've done Capricorn's reading already as well if you want to watch it. So far I've done Leo, Virgo, Capricorn, and Scorpio. Now I'm doing Cancer. So Scorpio, if that resonates, if you got that in your chart or anything is resonating, you can watch theirs, as well as Capricorn. Libra I haven't done yet. Libra is next. But Libra is the only one that came out in the reverse. So, yeah, nightlife. Somebody here. Somebody is no longer playing with fire. Or someone's no longer willing to take a gamble. Or something along them lines. Somebody's no longer willing to gamble. Somebody's no longer willing to gamble. Whether it's you or someone you're dealing with. Somebody's no longer willing to risk it. It's not worth it, or something along the lines. Something is not worth it to somebody. You have every reason to be hopeful or optimistic. Somebody here could be, like I said in the beginning, is given that if you can't beat them, join them. Somebody is no longer willing. Like, it's like someone is starting to see the reality. Somebody could, like I said, you could have been labeled as the villain in some shape, fashion, or form. Somebody could be seeing that you're really not. Somebody's choosing to no longer play with fire. Somebody is very hopeful and optimistic. Somebody wants to do the right thing. Somebody wants to do right by you. Somebody wants to be upstanding citizen. Somebody wants to be honest and truthful and loyal and do the right thing. Somebody wants to do the right thing. By you, for you, or something along the lines. Or that's the obstacle for you. That could be the obstacle for you, dealing with the facts. The facts of the matter is, somebody is not who they said they were. And stop playing with your life. Stop playing with fire. Healing is it's sideways, 733. So it's giving like somebody still has work to do. Have a good day, Mom. Somebody still has work to do, whether it's you or this person. They're not, it's like not totally, fucked, but they're getting there type of energy. I'm going to put it in the upright, but somebody is getting there. And it could be this King of Swords, right? It could be this person that is, starting to see the truth about what's going on or realities about people. Because like I said, somebody here was wrongfully accused of being the villain. So this King of Swords could be realizing that it's really not you, it's possibly other people. Or you could be realizing that it's really not somebody, it's possibly the other person. Somebody could be trying to, project onto you and make you think that it's you and really is they ass type of energy. But somebody here is realizing and stating facts. 734 breaks down to 7-7 again. 14-5. Yeah, like you're not shattered. You're not broken. You're not a failure. This ain't your shit. Somebody wanted it to be your shit, but it ain't. Or that energy was not yours. Feminine energy here. Somebody could, this could be someone that you have children with, or someone that this King of Swords has children with. Or this is something that somebody possibly wants with you. Some of you could be with child and you may not know it. Some of you could be experiencing a hidden pregnancy or something. Thank you, Dad. Yes, somebody is going to have a son. And with it falling right under this healing in the reverse, you could be somebody that was struggling to conceive. You could be somebody that was struggling to conceive at some point, or something along them lines with healing sideways. You're almost there is what I'm hearing. Now I'm hearing Princess and the Frog. The Princess and the Frog. Like whoever you are, you could have kissed a lot of frogs and now you finally have your prince or something like that. Boundaries, there's a lot of gossip. There's envy here. Yeah, lust, toxicity, narcissism. Yeah, the truth is being revealed in a nutshell. Okay? Somebody is now paying attention to the facts. The facts of life. Somebody is using their brain. It's like whatever this tower moment is or was, is causing somebody to, how do you call it? Run things back. Like go through the facts and because like when you in court, right? They have to get all the evidence. They go through everything with fine-tooth comb, and they go back and they look at everything. So it's given that, like, whoever this is someone who possibly, Virgo could be significant, right? Because this is giving me, it's Tower, but it's also giving me Hermit, right? This could be somebody who took a moment took a step back and really analyzed the situation. This person can have Virgo in their chart. You know, Virgos are very analytical. Right? 7:37 on the clock. You yourself could be a Virgo or have Virgo in your chart, rather. Somebody is, you know, going through things with a fine-tooth comb. Somebody is, it's like putting a puzzle together. And now that all the facts are there, they're able to make the proper decision, whether it's you or someone else. The proper decision, the right decision, whether it's you or somebody else. Okay, so this is actually pretty nice. You are not broken. You are not shattered. Okay? Somebody is no longer willing to risk it. Somebody's no longer willing to risk losing you. You're no longer willing to risk your sanity or whatever. Somebody here is very optimistic when it comes to you, though. They got a lot of hopes with you. They would love to have a child with you. They want to start a family with you. But there could be some sort of healing that needs to take place. I keep hearing you're almost there. Princess Tiana, you're always there. I mean, you're almost there. You're almost there, Cancer. I'm feeling very strongly that this is to come, whatever this this little boy here. This is to come. Thank you, Dad. This is to come. You are destined to have a little boy with somebody. If it's this current energy that I'm picking up on, or if it's a newer energy, I don't know. We're gonna find out. I feel like for some of you, it's the same. It's the current energy, because this person is now realizing, yeah, somebody could have been juggling, or you're weighing your options when it comes to something. Capricorn energy, Tower moment. You could have found out that somebody was having a child, or this has to do with someone, a mother figure. Yeah, so something came to an end with somebody. If you're the masculine in this, something was revealed about somebody you have children with. If you're the feminine in this, something was revealed when it comes to your person's mother, or a mother figure in your person's life. If you're the masculine, it has to do with a mother figure in your life. Whether it's your mother, your child's mother, a friend that's a mother, I don't know. Somebody could have lost a child. Yeah, whatever you're manifesting, you're going to get it. It's given like, it wasn't a no. It was a not now, because there was something that needed to be cleaned up first. Something that needed to be revealed first. Yeah, 2 of Cups here. 22, the number 2 could be significant. Somebody made a choice, and you are their choice, is what I'm getting. Aries could be significant. Cancer, Gemini. Whatever this is that you manifested. You could have been weighing your options when it comes to somebody. Trying to figure out how you should deal with a situation. But it's kind of given where you didn't really have to deal with it. Dad dealt with it for you, because he allowed a Tower moment. He allowed the Tower moment so that the truth could be revealed. He allowed this chaos, this upheaval, this disruption, right? So someone would stop doing something. Yeah. I'm hearing all hell broke loose or something, or it's about to. All hell broke loose, or it's about to. And when it does, or when it did, there's no denying it. You will have no choice but to face the facts. They will have no choice but to face the facts. The fact of the matter is, it's you, Empress, or something. The fact of the matter is, you're the divine feminine. The fact of the matter is, it's you for them, or them for you, or whatever. The fact of the matter is, you're the queen bee. Yeah, somebody's going to be receiving some karma here. The tables is about to turn. You're almost there. Not quite, but almost. Almost, not quite. Yeah, there's some confusion here. There was confusion here. There was confusion here. There was hindrances. There was delays. Okay? You may even got discouraged because something wasn't happening, so it could have caused you to feel like maybe it wasn't meant to be. But that's not true. That's not true. The debris had to be cleared out. There was still things that needed to come to light first, or something along the lines here. You're almost there. There is an energy of confusion. Yeah, like I said, a son. Somebody having a son. Or this is what somebody wants with you. 7:44 on the clock. Somebody wants a family with you. Leo could be significant. Be careful though, because there could be somebody that is intentionally trying to create some sort of chaos to block this from happening. Because they want it with you, or they want it with your your person. Yeah. But this is destined. This is a soulmate, a soul tie, a kindred spirit. And you and this person is coming together in Gemini season, and somebody is going to be hurt. There's a third party here. Libra energy again. And it's funny because, look, Libra in the reverse. There's a distorted energy, whether it's your lover or somebody on your lover's side. Thank you, Dad. Somebody's going to be very disappointed because somebody is following their heart towards you or something along them lines. You almost there. Fact of the matter is, somebody could have juggled you in some shape, fashion, or form. You could find out that somebody's having a child. Whatever it is that was revealed, being revealed, it's at the point where there's no denying it. You'll have no choice but to face the facts. Because at this point, you can no longer say you didn't know or something like that. At this point, you can no longer say you didn't know. Whatever it is. I didn't know how you felt. I didn't know what that meant. I didn't know this was wrong. Whatever that is. At this point, you can no longer say that. You know the truth. So maybe it's time to go. Maybe it's time to revoke an offer. Right? Or maybe that's what this King of Swords is doing. Maybe they are now seeing the truth and they're revoking an offer. Somebody losing something. Somebody about to lose something. Yeah, whoever you are, you could be having a whole new perspective. right? Setting yourself free from something, making some sort of sacrifice, or you could just be going through some sort of spiritual enlightenment at this time. Somebody here is, it's like, somebody is realizing that somebody is a snake. 747 on the clock. Somebody, like, whoever you are, you could have already known this, right? Your third eye is like, bing. Somebody's mother figure, or this feminine energy, right? This creator is a snake. Everybody involved could be realizing that somebody in this equation is a snake. Somebody in this energy is like a trickster, very deceptive, constantly scheming and shit. But that's coming to an end, or it's coming to a close. Somebody is planning here and moving forward. Somebody is choosing to stay focused, keep their eye on the prize. Okay? You could be dealing with an earth sign. You can have earth in your chart, because there is a lot of earth here. Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. And a lot of Leo, too. Yeah, someone here is very foolish and naive. Somebody was possibly inconsiderate when it came to your feelings. They didn't consider your feelings. Okay, somebody was very, very hasty in a decision that they made. Whoever this is someone who's possibly easily manipulated. Okay? They were manifesting against you. Very irresponsible, unrealistic. Like I said, this is somebody who's naive. Somebody is very naive. They were living in a fucking bubble, in a fantasy. They're emotionally unstable, irrational, sneaky. This is something, whoever this is, they could have... This is giving somebody's baby mama or a mother energy or something. Like, whoever this is. Yeah. But you're the choice. You're the one that I think about all day. You are the one, so I'll make sure I behave. I'm telling you, somebody is seeing what the fuck is going on, whether they're saying it to you or not. They see the truth. And I'd rather be with you. Somebody is going through some sort of emotional awakening, personal growth, or something. Yeah. Detached. Yeah, whoever you are, it's like, I don't have time. Or a change of plans. Okay? Seeking a higher meaning. Somebody want to break you down, tear you down, or something along them lines. Whatever this is very disappointing. It was, or it will be. Because there could be another tower moment approaching, to be perfectly honest. Yeah. Now I'm hearing Mr. Lonely by Akon. Whoever this is that's competing with you or trying to attack you, for some of you, it could be a lover of yours or ex-lover that's trying to compete for your love or your attention. This person feels that they're lonely, lost without you type of energy. Yeah, because you're moving on. You're moving forward. Somebody is coming towards you, or you're going elsewhere. You're leaving somebody out in the cold, or someone else is doing that. The tables are turning. Somebody is about to be receiving some sort of karma. Like I told you, wrongfully accused is what this is given. This is, I don't even know which way this came out, so I'm going to take them back up, but I am going to look at them. There is a Queen of Cups reverse here. Okay, very needy, very insecure, unnecessary drama. Somebody here was doing the most, unnecessarily. You could be cross-watching. Shit, and it could be a Cancer that was just doing the most. Somebody was resisting change, repeating negative patterns. Okay, trying to keep this King of Wands stuck. Or this King of Wands could be trying to keep you stuck. But I feel like somebody was trying to keep this King of Wands stuck. Scorpio, Sagittarius energy. Death in the reverse. Scorpio energy again. Queen of Cups in the reverse. Gemini, Cancer. This is somebody bitter ass baby mama. That's what that is. This is somebody bitter ass baby mama. Yeah, but you strong. It was frustrating, right? It possibly even had you questioning yourself. Like, am I fucking tripping? No, you wasn't tripping. But you stood your ground, right? You remained brave. You kept your confidence intact. And you overcame this obstacle too. And you're going to overcome the next one. Look, I told you this King of Swords wants a family with you. Whoever this King of Swords is, you're supposed to be with him. And you're supposed to have a son, specifically. Because we all know it's the son that carries the name. It's the son that carries the legacy. The feminine energy, you know, she creates for the masculine. But it's the son that carries the masculine's legacy, the masculine's name, that keeps the generations going. You, whoever you are specifically supposed to have a son with somebody. Specifically a son. Whether biologically, okay, adopted, raising one, but this woman pregnant, so no, you're supposed to have a son. Some of you may end up with a surrogate, I'm hearing. Yeah. There's a transformation here. Somebody does not want this to happen. I'm telling you. You got an ex-lover somewhere that is praying that something don't work out for you. You got an ex-lover somewhere that's praying that you don't start a family. They praying that your relationship don't work because for some reason they think that if your relationship don't work, you're going to come back to them. I don't know why the fuck they think that shit. I really don't. They could be delusional. Y'all already know how that go. And then for some of you, your King of Swords, they have somebody here, a bitter baby mama, bitter baby daddy, whatever, that is hoping the same thing. 7:55 on the clock. So at this time, protect your energy by any means necessary. Okay? Protect your energy. Be mindful of your thoughts because your thoughts can manifest too. You don't got to just be what comes out your mouth. You can manifest your thoughts too. So make sure you're keeping yourself on a high vibing frequency. Make sure that you're thinking positive things. And when you do start to think negative things, redirect it as soon as you acknowledge or notice that, hey, wait, no, that's not what we're not welcoming that in. Okay? You still, somebody, more healing is necessary. Okay, so like for those of you that your practice for healing is like spiritual baths and things of that nature, you can put some comfrey leaf. Comfrey leaf is really good for the healing and protection. Okay, also for clarity, connecting with your spirit guides and things of that nature. Rosemary, rose quartz is also good. Okay. Because this is like, this is not your physical body. This is spiritual. This is something that is spiritual, like somebody's attacking you spiritually. Right? It's like they're attacking your crown chakra and things of that nature to fuck with your thoughts. So that you will manifest your own negativity. And they can say, I didn't do that, I didn't say that, I didn't da 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 da. the King of Wands to the Queen of Wands. You're the Queen of Wands. You're confident, you're attractive, your determination, just your vibrant energy, and somebody loses fucking sleep over you, male or female, 757 on the clock. They lose sleep over you. How do I get this person? How do I trick you out of your blessings? How do I trick you into coming back to me? How do I, trick you into defeating yourself? How do I defeat you? And they can't. You're too strong. Somebody here is haunted by the loss of you. I told you, for some of you, it's an ex of yours. It could be a baby mama, baby daddy of yours that's hoping that you come back or whatever the fuck. Or hoping that you don't have whatever shit. It could be somebody you have a son with that's in this energy. But I feel very strongly that some of you you got that coming. You got that coming. This son is to come. This son is to come. King of Pentacles. Maybe you and your person could be going through some hard times. Ooh, my phone. I'm going to break my phone and he's going to fucking kill me. Hold on, you guys. Oh, my God. Lord. Yeah, I know you want me to shut up. I ain't gonna, though. I need to put my screen protector back on this phone because he's gonna curse my ass out. Like, you whined about that damn phone. You got it, and look how you fucking treat me. But I ain't do it on purpose. Y'all saw that I ain't do that shit on purpose. But this is somebody that you're okay, like I was saying, the King of Pentacles. So there could have been some setbacks, like I told you, almost there. Okay, there could have been some hindrances, some delays and things of that nature. And it's given the energy that, everything happens in divine time. And so let's just say if you and your person are going through financial difficulties and you end up pregnant, that wouldn't be a happy pregnancy or a peaceful pregnancy if you're stressing on how you're going to provide for your child, right? So it's like things are being set up for it to be, blissful, the sun, right? For it to be happy and peaceful. So, keep going. Yeah, your wish fulfillment for somebody, okay? Your sacral chakra, somebody like your box, okay? Somebody, like, you're a perfect fit to somebody. They feel like you are the perfect fit to them. This King of Wands feels like you to match. Okay, this person could be single. This could be an ex of yours, I done told you. Okay. Yeah, like I told you, it's an ex of yours or ex of somebody else's. Pisces here. It possibly could be both y'all fucking ex. Okay, an ex of both of y'all's. And you are wish fulfillment for somebody, and your person is wish fulfillment for somebody. They stuck in the past. They don't want to let you go. They don't want to let your person go or what have you. But they need to, because it ain't theirs. Very simple. It ain't theirs. What's this? Oh, okay. Do I want that? I don't even know. But yeah. This is people stuck in the past. Scorpio, Pisces, stuck in the past. Yeah, somebody's at a disadvantage because it's you for somebody. Leo, Sagittarius, they at a disadvantage. Yeah. You already knew what it was. Whoever you are, your third eye is on point. Okay? Your third eye is on point. You already knew, but it had to be revealed to someone else. Yeah, somebody, they want to fight. They want to fight. They want to compete. You know what I'm saying? Somebody's trying to see, or they going to seize the opportunity to try to cause some shit or something, or they already did that shit. Ooh. And the karma is not going to be pretty. Somebody could end up getting sick. Somebody could end up getting sick. Somebody could end up passing away. While you move on. Somebody could be praying on this for you. They could be praying on your illness. They could be praying that you get sick. They could be praying on you to be no longer here. Because they may feel like that's the only motherfucking way they gonna win. This person, but they being blocked though. You're being protected. Your person's being protected. If you're the King of Swords, you're being protected. Divine intervention is at play here. If you and somebody do end up separating, something's going to bring you back together. Okay? Like I said, the unplug, it was a moment of silence, or there's a moment of, quiet time or whatever. Yeah, and somebody this is all they're going to do. Watching. Looking to see what else they could come up with. What other tactics they could use. How else can they defeat you? But they can't. Because something is over. Dead is thinking. The change is already taking place. The wheels have already been set in motion. Whatever this tower moment was, or this realization, this, what do you call it? Epiphany, this light bulb moment. Whatever somebody did that caused somebody else to start looking into other things, or thinking back to other things, or whatever. It's too late. It's too late. The wheels have already been set in motion. And what's done is done. Now it's moving forward. Somebody's no longer willing to take the chance of losing somebody. Somebody's no longer willing to gamble with their life, gamble with their relationship, gamble with their future. Okay? Somebody is no longer willing to play with God. Okay? Because the wrath of the Most High ain't shit. I mean, the wrath of God is not something to play with. You know what I'm saying? As far as, I'm trying to put it in comparison, but I feel like I'm saying it backwards. Somebody else is what you could do ain't shit compared to what God could do, if that makes sense. Because I feel like I said it backwards. Somebody here is ass backwards. The fuck? The whole shit was ass backwards. Or something along them lines. Like I said, you were painted as the villain when you really weren't. Thank you, Dad. You were going through the bullshit when you really shouldn't have been. Somebody here, you were doing what the Most High told you to do. Shine bright like a diamond. Desire and creativity. Somebody definitely lusts after you. Okay, there is somebody that lusts after you, lusts after your person. Somebody definitely lusts after you, and you are their desire. You will be creating something in the near future. Something about the number 7 is very, very significant here. Okay, you are the master creator, Empress, High Priestess. Now I'm hearing, okay, you're a goon, but what's a goon to a goblin? Somebody did not expect you to be this strong. They didn't. They did not expect you to be this strong. Somebody thought that you was weak. Okay? Cancer, right? Because cancers can be very, very sensitive. Right? They're very emotional creatures. If they love you, it's very easy to hurt their feelings. Cancers get hurt easily. And not in a sense where it's like, oh, you wear your heart on your sleeve type of shit. Cancers, when they love hard. They feel very protective of the people they love. They're very territorial over the people that they love. And when somebody that they love hurts them, it hits like a ton of bricks. That shit hurts. And they could even be considered, crybabies, because they are so emotional. Somebody did not realize how much of a savage you were just because of your sensitivity, because of your emotions. They thought that you were, something to play with. When I'm getting whoever I'm picking up on, it's like, yeah, I'll cry, but I'll slit your motherfucking throat with these tears coming down my eyes too. Excuse my French. Somebody did not expect that you had this energy as well. They didn't expect that you was this fire. They didn't expect that you was this phoenix. They didn't expect that you were this resilient. They didn't expect it at all. So now they're kind of like, what the fuck, right? You know what I'm saying? Now they're kind of like, oh, wow. You're in alignment. So don't let nobody knock you off. Don't pay these people no mind. They gonna learn. You gonna learn today. Kevin Hart, Cancer energy, okay? You gonna learn today. They gonna learn today. They learned it now. Now they're crying because whatever they may have done backfired on them. It backfired on them. They did something stupid. They said something, did something, call themselves being sneaky and deceptive, tricking, you know, being conniving, vindictive, whatever. And that shit backfired. And that's what they get. Can I have one angel message before I go? Because you're protected. Dad was like, oh, hell. Because like I said, you knew of what was going on, but you didn't even know what to what degree. But Dad did. So he's like, don't even worry about it, baby. He told you to chill and let him handle it. So you chilled and let him handle it. Now somebody got egg on their damn face. Call your power back, cut the cord, soul retrieval. Yeah, you stop entertaining it. You was like, you know what? I ain't got time. You paid attention to the facts. Talk is cheap. Okay? Now, keepers of the earth, you are not alone. Ancient answers. You could be some sort of earth angel here. Right? And lastly, priestess, you are being called to step up and lead. You're the high priestess, leading by example. I'm not going to get off my throne to entertain the villagers. I'm not going to clean dirt with dirt. You understand what I'm saying? I could fire back. I could do what you do, but I'm not. Because my father told me that I'm better than that. My father told me that I'm bigger than that. My father told me let him handle it. So you know what? I'm gonna let him handle it. I don't care if it makes me look weak. I don't care if it makes me look like a punk. I don't care if it makes me look like I'm running with my tail tucked between my legs. I know that ain't the case, and so does my dad. Somebody, they seeing it, or they about to see it. They chose the wrong one. They targeted the wrong one. They came for the wrong one. There's a lesson that they about to learn, too. Sorry for your luck, Chuck. All right, so with that being said, Cancer, that's the message I got for you. I pray you got what you needed from it. If it did resonate and you would like to have a personal with me, everything you need to know in order to obtain that is down below in the description box. You guys know that I would love to talk to you, okay? If you don't necessarily want a personal, you just want to support the channel, make a donation to the station. Everything you need to know in order to do that is also down below. So with that being said, I want you guys to go on and have an absolutely beautiful day. Make sure you say your prayers and give thanks to the Most High God. And until we meet again, y'all know what it is. Much love, peace, and many blessings. Kisses. Mwah.